Hey everybody, it's Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. How are you guys today? I'm so happy that you have chosen to be part of my Thursday night live. I do a live every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. and every Thursday night at 8 p.m. And I hope that you'll join me for those regularly. I do want to welcome anybody who's new or anybody who's watching on the replay. If you are new to watching me live, please let me know that you are here and where you're from, whether it be in the comments or in the chat. And if you're watching on the replay and you're new, please let me know as well. I always like to greet the people that have joined my channel and make you feel welcome. So welcome and thank you for being part of my live or replay. So we always do a little bit of announcements in the beginning just to let people trickle in and get into the chat and all that good stuff. So if you're watching on the replay and you're not interested in the announcements, although I highly recommend that you listen to them because you could learn something about a sale or something going on or things like that. But if you're not interested, you can scroll right by through those. It is available for you to do that. So let's start with my membership. I really love talking about my membership because it's the people that have chosen to support me. They have joined with my channel and they get, as a thank you, every month a 6-project class, and I send that out once a month. So as long as you are a member by the date that I mail the class, you will get the class sent to you. You do have to make sure that you are signed up to my email newsletter, and then I can get that information to you. It is something that you'll have access to forever. And I am just grateful to my members. So thank you very much for joining and helping to support me with a $7.99 a month membership. So if you need more information, you can feel free to contact me at Kelly, Kelli, at inkyhandswarmhearts.com. And I would be happy to give you any information that you might need. Also on Saturday, so just in a couple days, we will be at El Azteca in Virginia Beach, a Mexican restaurant where we eat usually at noon, and then we do card stamping around 12:30 till about 3:30. So feel free to pop in, but do let me know if you're coming so that I can have a spot reserved for you. And we're meeting on the 25th. The one after that is going to be on the 8th of February. So let's talk about my stamp camp. Time is running out to sign up. You just have a little bit over a week if you want to join in on stamp camp. It is really fun. We do it 3 times a year. I do it with a design team that I'm a part of called Creativity Abounds Design Team. And we do it 3 times a year. It's where you get to interact with us in a Facebook group for the weekend. We do challenges. We do bonus projects. We send you 13 make and takes. They are created from women all over the world, so it's an international stamp camp. This time we are using the Floral Delight Suite, and all you need to do to be part of the stamp camp is to purchase that Floral Delight Suite, and if you purchase that, that is your admission. There's no cost other than the purchase, and we will mail you out your make and takes. Now, I am in the United States, so I can only take United States sign-ups, but I can get you to a demonstrator that can sign you up in your country. If you come from a different country, just reach out to me and I will hook you up with one of them. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know, this is really fun. Like I said, we only do it 3 times a year. You'll get 13 make and takes. You're going to get a PDF. You're going to get video tutorials. You're going to get bonus projects, an exclusive Facebook group that you'll have forever. It is a really fun time, and it's something fun that you can do with a bunch of your friends. All get together, purchase the items, and make your projects. Where else can you get 26 ideas from one set of products? And it's really fun. So I would recommend you check it out and try and join and have fun with us. It's celebration, which means for every $60 that you spend, there are free products available to you, and you pick them at checkout during my in my online store. So just go to inkyhandswarmhearts.com, click on the menu and click on shop, And in the shop section, there's a section to go to my online store, and you can view all of the items. If you're going to spend under $150, I would recommend that you use my host code. So that is located if you go to the menu and you click on blog and you scroll down below my picture, there's a square box and it has a host code in it. If you click on that, it automatically puts you in my store and puts the host code in for you. And then you can order, and anyone who orders and gets $50 or more and uses my host code will get a card as a thank you. And also, besides the card, they will get a tutorial bundle. And so I would love it if you would use the host code. So during celebration, you can shop and earn free products. You can host a gathering and earn additional Stampin' rewards if your gathering totals $300 or more, or if you place an individual order of $300 or more, you will get $30 of extra rewards in your cart. So it's a lot of fun. I would love to do even a virtual gathering for you. Just let me know if you are interested, and I'd be happy to put it together for you. We have some online exclusives that went live at the beginning of the month around the 7th. And if you haven't bought into those, definitely check that out. Lots and lots of fun products there. We have lots of new things, and so this is just a sampling of some of the new things we have. For the scrapbookers and those who are not scrapbookers, there are scrapbooking items in our scrapbooking brochure, and a lot of those items can be used for more than scrapbooking, so check them out. This birthday bundle, which I absolutely adore, is in our mini catalog, and we still have last chance products available for purchase, so don't forget about those. And we have a special designer series paper that was re-released in different colors, so check those out if you are interested. Marbled Elegance Suite is still available. It is our Valentine's suite, and it was available, I believe, in December. I think maybe it was November. It was pretty early, but yeah. So anyway, it's what I'm using on today's project. And I absolutely think it is such a great little set. So check that out today. And the project, if you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you have ever watched any of my Paper Pumpkin unboxing videos, I would highly recommend that you sign up for this Hello Spring February kit. I think it's going to be super fun. And I think you're going to regret it if you don't get it. I'm telling you, the January one was amazing. And I do have a video on my channel if you're interested in watching the unboxing so that you can see approximately what kind of stuff you get in your kits. They are a surprise every single month when you receive them, and they're so much fun, but they are satisfaction guaranteed. So if you happen to get a kit that you purchase and you don't like it, Stampin' Up will make it right. So just wanted to let you know that. And then if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and haven't gotten the first quarter of 2025's add-on dies, you can purchase those for $12 in my online store. They're called Spring is in the Air. You can put that in the chat, or not chat, in the search bar, and it will bring them up for you to put them in your cart. We have some kits collection. We have this beautiful kit called Thank You Kindly. It's a non-stamping kit. It makes 8 cards, 4 each of 2 designs. Great for a bridal shower or a bridal craft night. Fantastic. We also have the Brightest Birthday, which is this one here. It is a stamping kit, so you get to do some stamping on it. The Stampin' Spot is Azure Afternoon. I always love what the Stampin' Spots are because I love that building my collection of those. And you get 9 cards, 3 each of 3 designs and 3 different envelopes. So these are pretty cool. And there's a coordinating kit to the Brightest Birthday called Birthday Bash. Same themes, same colors. But you get 4 gift bags and 4 gift card holders, 2 of each design, and pretty cool kit. I don't think we've ever done a gift bag kit, so how cool would it be to have a matching card and then your gift bag as well? So check that out. And then December, we had a Perpetual Beauty Calendar. It's still available, and if you want to have stamps that have all the names of the months of the year, January through December, this is your kit. you'll get a stamp set that has all 12 months in the stamps, and it's a calendar that is 7 inches by 10.5, and you can put all your birthdays, anniversaries, and special moments that happen yearly on that particular month on this calendar, and it goes year to year to year. And then December we had a cherry blossom kit, which was super cool as well. So check that out. And then again, I still have not replaced this graphic, but I'll wait until the February graphic comes out. I did participate in the February one as well, but in the month of January, if you spend $50 or more in my online store, I send you a tutorial bundle. It looks something like this. You get a variety of projects from a variety of demonstrators. We collaborate together to bring this to our customers, and it is a lot of fun and a lot of really cool projects in the tutorial bundle. So check those out and spend $50 in my store to get that for free. I also sell tutorial bundles. These are the ones from the Creativity Abounds design team that I do every single month. So if you're interested in purchasing those, you can. I also have a retired product store on my website. So if you're looking for retired stamp sets, dies, or bundles, you can find them there. And I also have paper piecing pattern project tutorials for Halloween and Easter, and I will be doing new ones for 2025. But if you want to get a jump start on Easter projects, the video tutorials are embedded into the PDF so that you can go and check out the video that matches each one of the projects and have your tutorial to go with your patterns. These are hand-drawn patterns that I make myself, and I sell them in my store. And then, oh, this is the online exclusive of the Hearts of Elegance, which I'm getting ready to show you here because it is what I've used for my lollipop holder, which is our project today. So let me put my announcements back in this little catalog. I like to keep them in, and let's talk about today's. So it's a see-through. You can see your lollipop. I'm not sure what I did with my lollipop. I need to find it. I have so many projects right now going on at one time. I have stuff all over my desk. So give me a second to find that. But the Hearts of Elegance is the bundle that we are using. So it comes with this stamp set. We're going to use the Sending Lots of Love. We're going to use the XOXO. We're going to use the To From on the inside. And I did not use, there's not a teeny tiny heart die. So I used the Builder Punch, the B Builder Punch. It has a medium size and a tiny heart. So I used that. We have red and white twine. That's a carryover from our reindeer suite, so we're going to use that for our ribbon. And then I also use the Pretty in Pink bordered ribbon that is part of our in color ribbons. And then this heart right here, I need to pull that out because we're going to use that from the dies. And that's how I cut out that peekaboo window. These dies are challenging me lately in the corner here. Okay, there we go. So this die here is what I used to cut out this peekaboo window. So we need to leave that out. I'm going to be using that in a minute after I show you what we are going to do. But let me take a second and see if I can find really quickly my lollipop that I have pulled from my candy stash to use for the project. I should have grabbed it before the live, but of course, you know, life is crazy. I do a lot of things at one time, and things do fall through the cracks, so forgive me. It shouldn't take but a second for me to find it, though. Here it is. Okay, so there's our lollipop. And I got these lollipops at the Dollar Tree. They came in a bag. Let me find the bag. Here's what they look like. And they are Swirled Love Lollipops, strawberry and cream flavor by Tiger Pops. You get 22 in the bag, so you can make quite a few of these because you can get 3 of these from each sheet of basic white cardstock. So you can make quite a few of these for your classroom, and this is a quick and easy treat for the kids. And what I love is because these are swirled, I love that you can see them through the hole in the project. So this is what I'm using. Hearts of Elegance. Okay, let's move that out of the way. And let's first talk about our little lollipop, which this one got kind of messed up, but I'm gonna try and straighten it a little with my bone folder. Sometimes you can manipulate things with the bone folder. All right, so there we go. I want it to be kind of straight because I don't want it to be all wonky, but where I put it, that's what happened. All right, let's see if I can straighten this little piece out. But you can see on the back, it has a section for to and from, although I'm going to put it on the inside of your treat holder. And you could tie a bow instead of this kind of ribbon. You don't have to do what I did. But my choice was to use a piece of 11" by 2.5 of basic white cardstock. And we are going to score it in half at 5.5 inches. So I'm going to grab my Simply scoreboard. You guys know I love this thing. Put it on the long side. And I will score it here at 5.5 inches, which is right there. And you can see 5.5 inches and 4.25 are most loved on my scoreboard. All right. So we're going to move it out of the way. And we're going to burnish. Always the raised part is what you want to fold against. And I'm going to hold it with the top corners here. And try and hold it in place. Use my bone folder. And get a nice burnish on the bottom. So now I have a half piece here. I'm going to use a scrap of paper when I am stamping. So I'm going to use Real Red ink. And the stamp that I'm using says XOXO. It is from the Hearts of Elegance. It's this stamp right here. And it's super cute. So we are also going to stamp the to and from. Let's do that first. Right here at the bottom. Gotta ink that up real good. So you want to leave some room. We're going to put that right there on the inside so that the person who gets the lollipop knows who it's from. And let's clean my stamp. Then we're going to grab the XOXO stamp. And I'm going to put this under my mat for a little cushion. All right, my silicone mat. So I'm just going to ink up the XOXO. And I'm just going to do it over and over again. Just wherever I feel like it needs to be on our piece. And you can see that most of it is going to be on our paper, but sometimes you will be stamping off like this. And I just want to go ahead and fill the whole piece, and if there's anything that I need, I will fill in like so on the sides. I think we're good. That's plenty of XOXO. And then we're going to go ahead and die cut our heart piece. So I'm going to show you how I figured out where to do the heart. So I took my lollipop, which by the way, we're going to have to trim the sides slightly down. Oh, actually, no, I think it fits. I think I made it the size of the wrapper. Originally, I was going to cut it down, but I changed my mind, I think, and decided it's been a while since I've created this project, so I know I make all these projects and then I have to film the videos. I should film them immediately. But anyway, we're going to lay our lollipop in here, and we want to put it approximately where it's going to be. So you're going to put the stem of the lollipop near the crease, and you want to put it in the middle here. And then all you're going to do is close your piece, and then you're going to hold your little heart approximately where that lollipop is going to go, okay? So we're going to put it right about there. I'm going to hold it in place, remove my lollipop from the inside, and I am actually going to attach a few little Post-it flags. This is what I mostly use to hold my pieces in place so that I can run them through the die cut machine. Now, I only want to put it through one side because I don't want a hole in the back, okay? So I'm going to use my mini machine. I always have it right next to me. And we are going to cut out a heart right there. So by holding it where the lollipop was, you kind of get a feel for where it should be. And we're just going to crank it through and then crank it right back. All right. Don't mind the look of my mini plates. They still work, and while they work, I'm not going to buy a new one. But eventually I probably will. All right, so there is my pieces. I'm going to go ahead and take these off and attach them on to my Post-it note flag holder here. All right. So here's our heart. And there is our white heart. We're going to put that to the side. And this I'm going to put back before I lose it because that's why I have a magnetic sheet for my dies, so that I don't lose them, because they do stick quite nicely to the sheet. And if I don't put it away, it'll end up somewhere on my desk and never make it back to its holder. So I do try and put things away right away. Okay, so there's that. So now we're gonna have a little strip of Pretty in Pink cardstock. And it is the same width, the 2.5 inch of my basic white, and it's 3/4 of an inch wide, okay? And so we're gonna go ahead and stamp on here our sentiment that says, "Sending lots of love." So let's line that up. I gotta see what I'm doing. I know you're probably not gonna be able to, well, hopefully you can see. I think I am in camera. I have to kind of guess, but I think I got it. It's always a challenge to not stick your head in the camera when you're filming. Woo, that was close. I'm gonna do the other side. I'm gonna raise it a little bit more. I thought I was at the very top, but I obviously was not. Let's try again. I think I did better this time. Good thing every piece of paper has two sides. Oh, much better. It fit perfectly. Okay, so it says "Sending lots of love." Of course, you could use a 1-inch piece if you'd rather use that and not have to worry about the size. I'm going to go ahead and clean my stamp. I always try and clean as I go to make my life a little easier. And once we attach this into place, we are going to attach all of our little red hearts. So let me put some adhesive on my cardstock. And we're going to put this about right there. Leave some room for some red hearts. All right. And I used 6 red hearts on the lollipop holder that I made. And like I said, I used real red cardstock, which matches our ink. And I went ahead, I have them in a baggie here, but oh, there we go. I punched them from the Bee Builder punch. So this one right here, the littlest one, flipped upside down, so that you can see where you're putting your paper in, and you'll punch out 6 of these little hearts. And all I'm gonna do is put them on my sheet here and put 3 on each side, and then I'm gonna add adhesive to the back, pick them up with my tweezer. Just a V amount of adhesive is enough. This glue is super strong and works really well. All right, so let me grab my tweezers, and I'm gonna just start placing these hearts. I want one down here at the bottom. So in between that little XOXO, I'm gonna put one. Then we'll add one above. Let's try not to make it. There we go. A little awkward. I should have grabbed it with my left hand. All right, so there's that one. All right, let's see, where do we want these at the top? Let's put one here. I am going to punch a hole right there, so I don't want one right there. So I think I'm going to put one, again, awkward shape, but there it is. And let's put the other 2 right here. Put one up here and one on the other side, like right there. And that's good. So we're gonna punch a hole at the top, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's gonna go through both sides. So I'm gonna put it together. And this is just a regular hole punch that you would get from an office supply store. So that's all you need. It's just a normal, I think it's a 1/4 of an inch circle. So that's what I am using. Okay, and let's go ahead and attach our lollipop inside now that we have all of our stamping and hearts attached. So I used mini glue dots. I just used 2 of them, and I put one on each side of my little lollipop wrapper here. Okay, so there's one right here and one right here. It will also help with the bendiness. So I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna try and put this piece down, even though it doesn't want to listen to me. Even though I tried to use my bone folder to manipulate it and everything, it doesn't want to listen. Let's make sure that it's in the right spot. So we're gonna put it there, and if I need to raise it a little, I will do that before I put it down. I definitely want it to be in that shape there. So I'm good, I think, with the placement. I just want to make sure that my wrapper is straight. All right, so there. Once you have your wrapper down, you just have to close your little treat holder like so. And let me tell you, if this side gives you trouble like it's giving me, I'm gonna make it listen to me, and I'm gonna put another glue dot at the bottom. And that way it won't start moving around. My other one was very well behaved. No problems. But if it does give you those problems, just do that. So we're gonna put ribbon through this hole here. And I've used about, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches of ribbon, not very much. And this is our Pretty in Pink bordering ribbon. All right, and so we gotta find our good side. Okay, so we're gonna put it together like this. And what I like to do is I like to use a tape runner and just put a little bit of sticky adhesive on my ribbon, just a quick little dab of it, so that when I overlap my ribbon pieces, they stay together, okay? And it gives me something, so I don't have to have 3 hands to tie my twine. So here's my twine piece, and I believe this is 8 inches. Let me double check. I didn't write it down. I guess I should have. Yeah, 8 inches of twine, and I believe it was 5 inches of Pretty in Pink ribbon. So I'm gonna lift this up and put it underneath there, okay? You can also use this ribbon and tie a bow through that hole. You don't have to do what I'm doing. Whatever works for you. If you have small kids that won't be able to open this type of a loop, then definitely just use maybe 12 inches or so of ribbon, 12 or 13 of the Pretty in Pink, and just tie it with that. But mine are going to adults, so I know that they will have no problem doing this, or even popping their lollipop out from the side. But you can write inside the to and from part, and then tie your cute little twine ribbon bow. So cute. Isn't that so cute on there? I'm going to grab my ribbon scissors, and I'm going to trim the ends of this ribbon, because I don't like, number 1, it's frayed right there. Number 2, I just like it to be angled. I don't know. There's something about an angled ribbon that is so pretty, isn't it? So that is my quick and easy lollipop treat holder. I call it the LOVE-ly Lollipop holder. It's quite cute, I think, and I hope that you enjoyed. I know this was a shorter live than normal, but we had a quick and easy project, and I hope that you enjoy those quick and easy projects because they just make life so much simpler, right? You can pump out a bunch of these. These are really fun projects, so I hope that you will enjoy this and go to the Dollar Tree, get yourself some lollipops, go get them quick, because one thing about Dollar Tree is they do sell out their stuff pretty quick. So make sure that you could also do the to and from on the outside so that if the kids were writing, they have more room. I did mine on the inside, but you're more than welcome to do it on the back. If you guys have any questions, I hope I've answered them in the chat, and I appreciate you being here. Don't forget to share my video, give me a thumbs up, and thank you for everybody who joined me today for the first time and for the millionth time. I appreciate all of my people that come and watch me and hang out with me every week. Thanks for being part of my little Inky Hands fan club. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me, and you guys are awesome. This is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Happy stamping!